Welcome you lot back. That sounded weird. Welcome you lot back to our second full day in Athens here. I'm here with Mr. Steer, Sales and Trails. So today we got two plans on the agenda, which probably will turn into two videos.
Maybe
but
three.
yeah, probably three in my guess. So we're here at the local station, but it's not a metro, so we need to walk 10 minutes to our closest metro station, and we're going to buy a day rider. I think the day rider is €4.20, but we'll find out once we're there. We're going to do the two things we got planned today. And are we going to try and get down the coast?
Yeah, well, we are a little bit later than we would have been yesterday, but we're going to save a little bit of time by doing the metro, so we might be all right.
Yeah.
Like, we finished everything we needed to do from around about 2:30.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah, 2:30 we was done yesterday, so we're going to use the metro today just to speed things up. It's a little bit wet, as you can see as well, and I haven't long woke up, so yeah, let's go out to the metro station and see what happens. And come along with us on this little bit of a damp adventure in Athens today as we learn more history. So let's go. Sorted. Let's go. Oh. Lovely bit of artwork there. Lovely bit of artwork there, isn't it? It's probably advertising the library, I think. What's the word for library in Greek?
Bibliothèque, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't know that. That's Italian, isn't it?
Oh, bibliothèque might actually be French.
Le Français.
It is actually French.
So we're almost at the metro now, kids. Or bibliothèque.
Yeah. I don't know.
Bibliothèque.
No, I don't think it is. Free.
We have arrived at Metasupiio, which is
1, 2, 3 from where we were going to go.
right.
Because the Acropolis is on the red line then. So that's, and you've got the church is where that syntagma goes. We want to go there. The Panathenaic Stadium.
First or second?
I don't mind. It could be either way. If we wanted to go to the Hill of the Muses, which would be probably down here.
Yeah.
The Singuru Fix.
Right. We're going to figure out where we're going, kids. It's one of two places, which is going to be one of the two vlogs today, potentially. So, and then obviously the coast down there is the purple line. Yeah. And the airport's on. It's not on the map. Yeah. Oh yeah. So, is it part of the metro or no? It's not,
No,
is it?
no. That was the suburban line. So
Yeah.
we went all the way here and down.
Yeah. The spatter.
Yeah, see, the suburban line would take us down to the harbour which we were going to look at.
Yeah.
Or we take the green line, the Piraeus line. Both of them should have a similar destination.
Yeah. Alright, well. Right, we're going to figure out where we're going. Back in a moment. Right, we're off to the Panathenaic Stadium, kids. And we're changing it. Syntagma. Probably haven't put myself on film yet. Good morning, folks. So we're getting a day rider on the machines in here, hopefully. Yeah. So we've acquired our tickets. One. So they can't just be paper tickets, right? Oh no.
That's someone else's receipt there.
That's ours.
One of these each.
So yeah, this is €4.10, which is 24 hours. So we probably can't use it tomorrow because we got a trip, but we could maybe donate it later when we get back in. If we get lost, technically. It doesn't even matter if we get lost because we got 24-hour tickets. So
Yeah.
as long as we don't jump on an overhead train, probably we'll be alright. Yeah. It's my little keepsake now. I take this home, put it in my little box I got.
Yeah.
Yeah. How often do you think the trains are? Every 10 minutes?
Fairly regular. Wouldn't say super regular.
Oh wow. Every...
So this is the line. Because you got, that's the end destination there.
Oh yeah.
Course. So we want the red, which is Metro Line 2 down to Syntagma.
Wicked. We're gonna blow our balls out around by here now. If the weather is too shitty, why don't we could always go up the hill after we come back tomorrow. Otherwise it's gonna get dark then, isn't it?
We shall see how we get back, but by the time we get in,
What?
the place with the smack down.
I don't know. Right, so we've arrived in the central square here, which is the hub station for all connections in and out of the city.
Well,
pretty much.
from 2 connections from it, so you can get the M3, which is the blue line going to the airport, so this will be your destination, Syntagma. And you can go on the M1 line from there up to where we are, Larissa, or I think there's a station over us now, you can go on line, the green line, I can't remember that one now, that's line 3.
There we go.
But
it is quite humid here.
that underground is clean and quick and doesn't smell as bad as London underground.
Yeah. I was slightly paranoid about pickpockets because Kurt Kaz has been uploading like pickpocket content on his YouTube channel recently. So when I was in, I was just constantly paranoid about having my phone or water taken, but never mind. Let's keep on going. I haven't actually seen any drama in Athens yet. I feel much safer than like Madrid or quite a few parts of Italy actually. But yeah, let's keep on going. So we got a walk through a park now.
Yeah, we should really get our bearings.
Yeah, so we got to go through a park and then we'll be at our destination when we go out the other side. Small little budgies here. So this is the end of the line for a tram right here. So we're going to head through this park right in front of us, right here, where you can see where the hop on, hop off, city sightseeing buses are if you want to do things extremely quickly.
Governmental building on our left as well.
Yeah, there's a big government building right there, which looks cool.
The only reason I suggest that is because there's a lot of police.
Oh, yeah.
And there's guards in the front, like
So we need to go through the park and our destination's here, but might check the park out while we're here actually. Yeah, that's a government building Nick just pointed out to me. But look at this. What a beautiful looking park. And I'll say, since we're quite close to the beginning of the video, if you're enjoying this content, please don't forget to leave a like on the videos, of course. Helps out very much indeed. If I was here yesterday, we could probably work out the time, but yeah, there's a little nod to the UK there, Greenwich Mean Time. But yeah, if he was here yesterday, we could definitely work the time out. Nick's steaming ahead there, so let's go and catch up. So this park, I don't know, I think we might just go straight through it, but if this park takes a lot of this segment up, I'll just use this park as a video, but let's see what happens. We do have some exciting stuff going on in this video, so look at these. I bet this looks amazing in the summer when all the vines are grown over. But I can see a tunnel. Let's go and check out this tunnel. Or an old bridge. Oh wow. Probably used to have a fire at the back, maybe.
Hello, Aaron.
Hello.
No idea what it is.
Oh.
Lots of like goldfish and other different types of ones.
Dinner. Look at that fish, man. Bunch of koi carp and goldfish. That's what happens to your goldfish when you put them in a natural environment. They just keep growing big. But that guy there is bloody huge.
You've got little tiny ones over here. Like guppies.
There's like a blue one here. It's got like
frog
a
there.
galaxy pattern. Oh, there's a frog around the corner. There's one in there with like a galaxy pattern on his back. It's blue, dark blue.
That's massive, that white one, isn't it?
Yeah. Easy money here if you want to nick a fish.
That's gold, man. Just going under the railings right here.
See that blue? So here we are. Don't think there's any fish in this one. Probably frogs. But we're still on our way to the Greek racing, you know, the big outside racing sort of system where they used to like have chariots and shit. But yeah, just enjoying the walk as we go over. Sounds like got Japanese garden vibes to this place. Wow, look at that bird. He's a pretty bird. Let's go check out the water feature on the end, but yeah. So I can imagine in the summertime there would be like ice cream vendors and all sorts in here. Currently not today though, because we are in Athens off season, so there's barely anyone here, which is absolutely amazing. Like, he's getting a bit nervous because I got close to him. They're like fluffy ducks, man. They look like very large mallards. Yeah. The sound of water is so chilling, like. So we'll end up going over this bridge just before we leave. Nick's gone up there doing some reconnaissance. I'll take some photos on my phone. But what a beautiful garden indeed. So these gardens are called the National Gardens, which are right next to the Parliament Palace. There's like a palace as you come in, and these are called the National Gardens. So Nick's just pointed out there's a little pond here full of little terrapins. There's loads. Probably too many to count. Most of them are chilling on the rocks, yeah. Probably drying their shells off. Beautiful. So alright, let's head on down over this bridge and continue our journey towards the Greek racing thing without falling over. And there we go. Let's head on out. This park just keeps on giving. We got some goats, mountain goats. And a couple of babies. Are these like mountain goats from the Alps? Maybe.
I think there's a parakeet here.
Yeah. Breeding like crazy, probably. Right, so our 6-minute walk through the park has turned into 25 minutes, but we're en route now. So where we're heading is just down here on the left, in a probably where these trees, just before the trees are starting. Like, so we just walked through an area, and there was quite a few embassies. So yeah, and this is totally different to where me and Nick are staying in hotels. This area, well, it's quite obvious this is where the money is spent in Athens, around the Parliament, the gardens, and the housing around the area here. But it's good that we see both sides of Athens. We can see the more impoverished areas, I guess, and then the more affluent areas, just like this one here. The crazy streets. Not as crazy as Marrakesh, but still crazy. Oh, yeah. Wow, 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 wow. Check this out. This is where we're going for our first stop today. Hope you enjoyed the garden, but this, with the Olympic rings and the flags of Greece. Look at this. Wow, 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 wow. No idea how much it's going to cost for us to get in, but we will be going in royal. Look at that. Right. How much do you think it's going to cost?
20 euros.
I'm going to say 15. Let's find out. I'm hyped for this. Can we go right in the middle and shit?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
I don't think you go right in the inside, I think you go to podium and stuff like that.
It's going to be great. Check this out. So this cost 12 euro. So I guessed at 15, it cost 12. But here we are in the Panathenaic Stadium, where they did all sorts of stuff in here, including horse riding, probably some early Olympic sports, all sorts of things. It's a wicked ticket. Look at that with the Olympic rings up here. And then I'm definitely going to be jumping on the first podium there. What an amazing photo there, backdrop as well. Potentially something to do up there, get up there. Wow. You want to see me running today, folks? Unless someone's got a beer, I'll run to the beer.
Yeah, I got no chance of me running around it.
Someone's down there with a nice beer maybe, but you know.
Oh, gyros? You know, there's a nice bit of grub there maybe. I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, Nick's after his 20 gyros. 20,000 gyros for the trip. Right. Imagine the crowds roaring as I'm here doing a beer drinking competition. Second in place, my opponent half a pint away from victory. Nick looks at me in this crowd, he goes, "Do it." I pick up that last pint, I smash it within 10 seconds. My opponent, his jaw drops, his glass hits the floor in shame. The crowd goes wild. Victory! Victory! Victory for the Celts. The Silurians. That's our try back home, you South Walian, not the Silurians. The Romans didn't like them very much, but they finally slowly got in, eventually, as they did, before they backed off because they were too widespread. And they had drama back home. And some Romans stayed in the UK and some fled.
So this is probably 200, 400 metres around now.
I might have to put my microphone on, it's going to be whistly.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you guys are in Greece, come here because the grandeur of this place is fantastic. And come off season, because there's barely anyone here. So we're going to check out some of the busks and the statues down here. And then we're going to walk up to the heavens, because we can't not go up there while we're here.
And then Aaron's going to do a lap of the stadium.
And Nick,
the rest of the day.
I'll do a lap of the stadium. And then I'm just going to keel over and fall asleep somewhere. Until I smell hops, and I might roll up.
The sweats.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming this guy was the loser because he is not erect. However, come around the other side.
I know someone who would sniff that.
This guy looks happy about himself and is happy in other ways. Or that could be when he's running. That's where what happens.
So the loser has to stand next to the flopper. And here's the other statue which has no phallus. No phallus on this statue. There's a guy behind me live streaming on Facebook. So we're gonna conquer these steps now. Oh, so I'm gonna take my time on these. There's actually not that many. But I'll take my time. Go around to the Olympic rings. Get a photo underneath that. The entrance of the museum though, I've seen the lights going up.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I thought that might be like, you know, the entrance to the stadium for people to come in and be like, oh, the crowd goes wild.
Yeah, it might be. Might be. Is that the exit, or do the exit the building on the other side so we leave?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Because if we do come back through that,
We'll come back through there because you've got the podiums down the bottom as well, which you'd.
Oh yeah.
It's the. Yeah.
Right. Let's conquer these. I've conquered the steps of Kunadesi. I've been bummed by the lady, but shut the fuck up. Look at this. Absolutely amazing. So we're going to head on around here and then go in the museum. Whoa. So as many as I thought it would be, and then there's steep. A lot of police down there at the minute. Check this out. Ooh. It's much more well looked after than the Rome Colosseum. Different material, massively.
No, it's marble, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's gotta be marble.
You're gonna marvel at the marble. I don't know how I'm gonna get down those steep ones.
You have to go backwards.
Yeah. Look at that. Is this where it all started? I can almost sniff the ring of destiny. There's the money shot, kids. And we've got the rings directly above me. Love to fly my drone down there, but no. Computer says no for drones.
Yeah. Obviously, got to be relatively respectful of the site as well. But yeah, that would be cool being down there, being able to put a drone up and then having it sort of circle around, or even having a like a drop down aerial view.
Or droney.
Yeah. Or droney. Yeah.
Well, someone's had a fucking good time, yeah? Which is dangerous, isn't it? Out a cigarette. So we're going to finish our little lap here. I think we're going to go down to the podiums first before the museum, just in case the museum kicks us out on the other side, so we can't get back to the podiums then. But yeah, that's the next plan, so I need to get my ass down these steps. Which ones are we going down? So it was only just occurred to me that the bloody Acropolis is right there. It looks flat to you guys, I just took some photos now. It looks so massive. And we did a full lap of the base before we went around the back up, and then we dropped down the other side, and then we walked pretty much back to the hotel. This vlog's going to be a long one, so I don't know whether I'm just going to do the park in this, and if we are allowed to film in the museum can be another section as well. But just behind the Acropolis there's a massive hill. So we're going to attempt to do that. You can't see it on this side, it's on the other side of the Acropolis right there. So we're going to attempt to do that as like another video again. But we're going to try and go to the seaside as well today, because this metro ticket is literally a golden ticket to anywhere. I am so impressed with Athens right now, it's unreal. So yeah, so you can see the Acropolis here, and just to the left of it, that's where we want to try and go. You can see like a church up there as well. So yeah, there's a lot going on. I have to remember that we are 2 hours ahead here, so it's 12 o'clock now, so it's 11:45, so back home it's 9:45 for you lot, so it's so early in the morning. Yesterday when I got up at 7 o'clock in the morning, I realised it was 5 o'clock in my, like, back home, so yeah. I might have to charge his camera in a moment too. But let's get down. Steps. Here's the steps here. These steps the steps are quite treacherous, as you can see. These ain't no pussy steps, boy. Just go down to the podium, jump on first place, put Nick in his spot on third. Right, I want to say thanks to you guys for watching. The weather has changed quite dramatically since I was at the top there. But I'm just going to jump on first place before Nick. Hey, fuck you. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you haven't, never come back ever again. And go to this guy's channel. The link's going to be in the description below. Sails and Trails.
If you'd like to be able to go travelling, like to be able to look in Wales, or if you want to have a bit of a side hustle, follow me. I'll show you how to sell on eBay and vintage, and some of the stuff I pick up from car boots and charity shops.
Yeah, so if you want a side hustle, or potentially another job, self-employed, working in the house maybe, start your own unit, this guy's got the advice for you. Anyway, thanks for watching, peace out. We'll be in the museum in the next video.